Hello and welcome to Pokemon TCG Center. Today I have another deck and this one is a bomb. Yes, it is. So this is my expanded deck for a expanded play, of course. As you can see, the main attacker in this deck is Yveltal EX. But he have pretty good supporters. He have Baby Yveltal and Darkrai and also Shaymin EX. And yeah, you also have that Absol from Plasma Freeze, excuse me, who can hit for 20 plus 20 more for each of your benched Pokemon. So he can hit for 120, and with Muscle Band 140, and Verbink in play is 170 with Hypnotoxic Laser. So for 2 energy cards, pretty good card and pretty strong card for non-EX attacker. So we also have Oblivion Wing, a Yveltal who can hit for 30 and attach 1 energy from discard pile to your benched Pokemon. You also have a Dark Patch and you can accelerate even more, and you have Energy Switch, yes. So I really like how this deck works. It's blow mining because you can hit for Yveltal, even turn 1 if you go second. Turn 1 you can hit for Evil Ball or Ice Cyclone and do 140 or even more damage counters for turn 1, which is insane. So, what do we have in this deck from Pokemons? We have 9 Pokemons in total, 2 Shaymin EX, 1 Absol, 1 Darkrai for free retreat, 2 Yveltals, and 3 Yveltals EX. We have 1 Computer Surge for the Ace pack, we have 3 Dark Patch and 2 Energy Switches. Of course, we have 4 Hypnotoxic Lasers, so we can do additional damage from poison. We have 1 Switch for Situation, just in case we are poisoned and we cannot awake from sleep. 3 Trainer's Mail, so we can search through the 4 cards of the deck and pick the trainer card that we need. Of course, 4 Ultra Balls as a staple in this deck, 4 Versus Seekers, 1 AZ, so we can scoop up Shaymins from the bench, yeah, and remove them from the play, so our opponent cannot take easily free 2 prize cards. We have 2 Lysanders, of course, only 6 draw supporters. I decided to play 2 Ends and 4 Sycamores, so yeah, 6 supporters for draw is a little bit less, but we have Computer Search and Shaymin, so 4 Ultra Balls. Ultra Ball is like supporter in this deck, so yeah, pretty much that's 10 supporters if you ask me. We have 3 Muscle Bands, 2 Head Ringers, and 12 energies in total. We have 4 double and 8 Darkness energy cards. Let's do a quick testing and let's see how this deck will perform, and after that I will play after that a tournament. If you're looking for a good cards for good price, check the CCGcastle.com and you can get 10% discount if you type YouTube one code. Just read the text in the video description, and that's pretty much all. And if you buy something from CCGcastle, you will also enter the competition for the Shaymin EX card, which is pretty good. So good luck to you if you will play it. So let's start with the game. Okay, so I start with the Yveltal, which is not bad because I have Sycamore, so I can discard an additional energy, and I have Hypnotoxic Laser, so I can deal some more damage counters. And on the other side, okay, so Geomancy, Xerneas, and Mewtwo, so pretty interesting. Okay, so that's all my opponent is done this turn, and there's a Head Ringer, and Energy, and Sycamore. So, Verbink already in play, and yeah, I don't have benched Pokemon, so that's pretty much all I can do. 40 damage, turn 1. Hope I can get something with M next turn, but I'm not sure what my opponents have. He have 2, 4, 6, 8 cards in his hand and no supporter, or I'm wrong. We'll see. If you don't have supporter, I think I will just Lysander that Mewtwo on the bench. And oh, so he just ends me. And I got pretty decent hand. I got Darkrai and second Head Ringer. I hope he can bench something from EX Pokemon on his bench so I can attach that second Head Ringer on it. And there's a Fairy Garden, so right now he can just free retreat. Oh, no, he wouldn't do that, so he just used Geomancy. And that Mewtwo is a big threat for now, if you ask me, so let's attach one energy here, and we actually need a dark patch. And I didn't get a dark patch, so there's a AZ. And let's go with Lysander. And that Mewtwo EX, and we can hit for 30 and take 10 more from poison. So we can set up it for knockout next turn. And I also have AZ for the next turn, and I also have a Versus Seeker in case he just retreat back. So we can get it in the front again with that Lysander. And I already waste 2 Versus Seekers, so that's the reason why I didn't play Sycamore, because I would waste 3 Versus Seekers. So, okay, there's a Spritzy, and I think I will just Lysander Spritzy next time. So I cycle for 70, and let's just put that 1 energy on Darkrai. So that's pretty was threat, if you ask me, because if Aromatisse comes into play, he can just remove energies from one Pokemon to other and use Max Potion, and there's a second Spritzy. So luckily I got Verbank this time, and I think I will just end him. Or maybe not, but I think I should, because I already played 3 Versus Seekers. Don't know what I can top deck. Okay, so let's just go and... There's a switch in my hand, but... Yeah, let's just Ice Cyclone again. Oh, that wasn't enough damage to knock him out. Okay, so right now I do a huge misplay. I should play that laser, but okay. If Aromatisse comes into play this turn, he can just remove all damage counters from it. I always forget that those fairy Pokemons have resistance on that darkness Pokemons, and that's a huge deal. But still, I have Darkrai with 2 energy cards, and I think I'll be able to search my deck for the second Shaymin next turn, and actually try to do Dark Spear, Night Spear, and maybe take 2 prize cards, who knows. Okay, so another Geomancy. Of course you should do another Geomancy if you can. Okay, so what a nice top deck. So let's just get rid of 4 energy cards. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Okay, so yeah, I need laser in order to knock him out. 140, so I was also able to knock him out without laser, so doesn't matter. He just wasted 4 energy cards. And that Mewtwo EX comes into play, and I can knock him out easily, even if he knocks me out, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7 energies, which is not enough. Okay, so there's a big damage. Let's do one more game, so you can see how this deck is pretty good. The good thing about this deck is because this deck is always consistent, so you'll always have good cards in your hand and cards that you need, and you'll be able to attack each turn if it's possible, so I really like this deck. I play something like that on my national championship, and I was second with it. Would you like to go first? No, let's go second, because we will try to attack turn 1 with Yveltal EX if it's possible. Oh, on the other side, my best time favorite art, Darkrai EX. Darkrai EX and Great Ball. Okay, so if this is a Zorua with Ascension, looks like it is a Zoroark with Nasty Play. So Sharon for 3. There's a baby Yveltal. That's pretty much all. Okay, so yeah, there's a Verbank. And I think I will just attach one energy right there, but not. Let's gamble. No, we need to attach that energy. Oh, come on, there was no Ultra Ball. What a shame. Okay, if there was a Ultra Ball right now, I'll be able to attack with Yveltal EX, but there wasn't Ultra Ball. Let's see what the Trainer's Mail can give me. Dark Patch. Okay. At least I can hit for 50 and 30 more from Poison. I waste that Dark Patch. I shouldn't do that because Oblivion Wing is like Dark Patch, but it is how it is. At least he have that Head Ringer, and that's good to know because with that Head Ringer he cannot use that Darkrai at all to attack, he can just use it to retreat. And oh, there's a Brutal Bash Zoroark, so okay. It would be pretty interesting to see Brutal Bash Zoroark with those new Stadium, which allows you to have 8 Pokemons in play. I cannot remember the name. Give me the second. Oh, I forgot the name of the stadium. What a shame. Skyfield, yeah, Skyfield. So you can hit for 180 with it, or even 200 with a Muscle Band. No, let's just knock him out. Yeah, speaking about that, Zoroark, he can hit for 200 with Muscle Band and 10 more with Laser, which is 210, which is enough to knock out a popular EX, Mega EX evolutions like from the popular Mega Evolution cards. Oh, I'm so tired, I cannot think too much. Like Manectric, yes. Sorry for that. Okay, so there is a computer search. Let's go computer search for... Do we have Shaymin? Yes, we have. So looks like I will just Sky Return for 50. Yeah, let's come in front with that Shaymin. I can take a damage on it because I can just Sky Return again. Okay, so he'll probably trying to search his deck for a Zoroark and knock out my Shaymin. If he won't be able to do this, that Zoroark will fall down with that double color synergy, and there's a Versus Seeker probably for Sycamore. Oh, there's a Shauna for 5. Such a bad supporter, Shauna, but okay, it is how it is. Looks like he don't have better cards. But if you have full art Shaymin, you should have a Am in your deck. So okay, there is Brutal Bash, Zoroark, which will deal 100 damage. 100? And I forgot about poison, yes. So we need... What do we need? I'm not sure. Let's just end him. Okay, I didn't get anything that I was needed, so I can just poison him, and I'm in a bad position right now because... Yeah, pretty bad position. I should better go with that... I'm not sure, maybe with that Shaymin in the front, but I wasn't able to bench him, so there's a Sharon for 3. Oh, I didn't notice also I have only 9 cards left. So this move will be pretty good with AZ. So let's just knock it out, and I will attach 1 energy on that. Let's go with the Darkrai actually. Okay, so the third energy, 120, huge colors for 9. I hope he didn't draw a laser, so he can knock me out. Oh boy. I can steal Sky Return, at least, and hit for 50. But if I can survive, I hope I can top deck something like Energy Switch. I still have 1, so who knows if it's in the price or... Let's gamble. Oh, no Energy Switch, of course. Okay, so double colors on Yveltal EX. And there's another Yveltal, so this one will be knocked out. Let's go with the Darkrai in the front. Okay, so how many damage we can spread? I can take 2 prize cards this turn. So yeah, if he can somehow knock out my Shaymin EX, that would be GG, but if he cannot... Okay, I still have Versus Seeker, I can AZ my Darkrai back into my hand, and I can do tons of damage with my Yveltal EX. So right now you see why it's so important to have AZ in your deck. You need to run AZ in your deck just because of situations like this. You can get free energies as many times as you want because you have so much cards that provide you energy cards. And you see right now we have free victories because I have Versus Seeker and I can just go Versus Seeker for that Lysander. But yeah, for Lysander on that Darkrai who have tons of damage on it, just bitch. So yeah, pretty good deck, pretty strong deck to play. I must say, one of my favorites deck of all time that I made for Expanded. If you have Expanded in your local place, you should probably try to build something like that and go to play with it. I hope you all enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to check CCGcastle.com, and if you like something you can buy something, and with YouTube 1 code, if you redeem it, you will actually get 10% discount, and you will also enter the competition for a Shaymin EX, the real Shaymin EX card. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel for more future videos. Till the next time, have a nice day, and goodbye.